Blueprints, here we go.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Are we in? This place looks sick. I do love a good cel-shaded game. Oh. Wow, I can't even jump over that. In fact, there's no jump on it at all. Awesome. Wow. So, I'm guessing we're the nephew? The grandnephew of that Donnie? Noted. What does 49 mean in the corner? Could go out there. Entrance hall. Open only in the event of my death. Well, I'd say that probably has happened. How do I go? Oh, okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I've fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Yes, I remember the bequeathment in the intro. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Copy. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert of Sinclair. Simon. Where's Simon? Okay. So it's like a roguelike. The Mountain Holly blueprint. Map. Nice. Fastest garish. Permanent blueprint. Rarity. Okay. I see. Wow. A lot of rooms. Antechamber. All signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room reached on the 9th rank. Quite an initial challenge to even reach. Yeah, because he said you have to reach room 46, but then he made it clear there's only 45 rooms. Okay. Red rooms, Isaac mentioned. Oh, I see. Okay. Call it a day. Okay. Queen of Diamonds. Is this you, Herbert? Different people. It is 8:30, if that means anything. Ah. Oh, okay, so the grounds counted as 1. When you no longer have any, you'll be too tired to continue to search the mapping and call it a day. Each time you enter, so even if you backtrack, you'll lose a room number. Okay. So I've wasted 4, okay. Good to know. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it is like a roguelike. Okay. So this is to the left. So if I do hallway, I'll be able to go up and down. It is quite a deep plan. Bedrooms for longevity. Yeah, we'll go away. So I guess you kind of want to design it to make the most of it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so we are in the west wing, I would assume. Let's keep going. Let's go to the corner. 4 coins. Ooh, lots of stuff in there. Let's get one of each. Storeroom rank 1. Okay. Money. Nice. Horn. Gem key. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what those are used for yet, but it's good to have. Yikes, corridor was always left. Can it be locked behind you? Yeah, let's snake it. Ooh. All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contains gems. This box contains gems. Is that some kind of one guard is lying type shit? Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. It was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we have been in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I'd mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. So there's one box at least that is only true. There will always be at least one box which displays only false. Only one box is a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. A rather curious wind-up key component of the parlour game. Okay. So, one is always lying, one is always telling the truth, and then the other one might be true or lying. So this one is true, regardless of... Oh no, because this could be bad. This could be false. So these can both be true, but one has to be false. So say this is true. And that could be false. Because this one is true. Because this one doesn't have a gem. I don't know if I even did that correctly, but got the right answer, showed the wrong working. I'll take it. Hello, Herbert. Okay. Gem requirement. Well, mate, I've got 3. So I'm guessing there should be a door here, but because of the way I've built it, it's impossible. Okay. I see you. So rank 2 in the corner. I'm guessing means I'm on the second deepness. Okay. Why do I require gems? Oh, I see it took a gem when I made it. This room gets us 2 bedrooms, so I'd get 2 stuff back. Oh, West Wing Hall. That was that was locked. It said that would always be locked or commonly locked. I'm not too worried about being super conservative on my steps at this point, because it's the first round. Oh, the outside, that's cool. Okay, well, I said they're commonly locked and it hasn't been locked. Let's go to rank 4, eh? Like a nook. Thank you, thank you. Car. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Sure, I can do that. Okay. I have just a bunch of memo notes in front of me on my desk. I'm going to write notes. I'm going to punch through this because I'm leaning on my desk mat and the pen's going to go right through. Notes. West Wing, often locked, allegedly. Anecdotal evidence suggests otherwise. I won't write the parlor game. The parlor game is pretty self-explanatory, I think. I'll remember it. Let's get this trunk open. Behind door number this one. Oh, hella money. Yes, please. Plus 10. Ah, so that's just really good at connecting stuff. That makes sense. Okay. I don't really want to go back. Passage rate could be good here. I've got 2 gems. And it's in the middle of the map. Oh, it's not even close to the middle. Ah, well. Let's not go any deeper just yet. Let's try and get some more rooms on this side. inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay. Yep, give me another. So we did the gem. So I'm guessing gems are just like a currency for some rooms that you need to get. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, I know that this game has a bunch of secrets. Oh, this time accurate? It was 8:30 before, now it's 9. Okay, so it's pretty quick. I know this game is like Outer Wilds adjacent, which I love. And I got it because Local Thunk, which is the Balatro developer, on Twitter said this was a great game. So I said, say less, because I love Balatro. And I'm always into puzzle games. Let's get another key to the secret garden. Ooh. Is that at the front? I think it won't be easy. Okay, maybe not. Let's see if we can get back to the entrance hall then. And if so, go to the garden. Where's this gonna curve? In a bad direction. I don't hate spare room here. Stanley Parable type room. Very airy. Nothing special about it. Gem requirement, gem requirement. Breaker box, utility closet. That's a dead end. I do have a gem. +1 staff each time you've drafted observatory. I haven't yet. Food for sale. Okay, well I have money. Does food give me steps back? I ain't seeing any food for sale. Oh. The main course is served only in the dining room. I just have to find the dining room. +5 for every free room. Okay. I got money. So I have to spend. Oh, I get it. But it's served only in the dining room. How does that work? Well, I'm back to 50. Just a trash icon. What is it? Oh, it's a shop icon. Okay. Alright, let me curve back, please. I guess not. Okay. Really doesn't want me to get back to the entrance hall. Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm doing this one because I don't have any gems. Wow. Ah, okay. Does it cost money, or what's the trade-off there? Okay. I'm a fan of those. Anything else in here? I doubt it. Do I try and find that secret garden? I mean, I got lots of steps back. Screw it. Let's try it. I got plenty of steps. Okay, it took 12 steps to even get here. Yikes! I saw this at the start. What's this mean? Very cool. I love the vibe they're going for in this game. Okay, no. Private drive. Does that count as another step? Yikes. Oh, is this where I sleep every time? That's cute. Very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day anytime. Yeah, cool. Forget that. Secret garden? Combination lock. Okay. No idea what the code is going to be for that. For the orchard. Nothing. Over here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's good to know. How am I on 36? Ooh. Locked up tight. Okay. So I was wrong. Gotta find that garden. Could have unlocked this door, I suppose. Nope. I was wrong. Let's go back to the passageway. Alrighty. Oh, good. More gems. How? Oh, I get one reroll. You may draw new full friends or try. Okay. Well, it's gonna have to be pantry, I'm afraid. Oh, nice. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest explorer in the house this week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave in the pantry. Is that saying there's going to be 5 of those fruits in every run? It's kind of cool, if so. Can't climb that, okay. The door is locked. Ooh! Was that just lucky? Secret garden. Wait. Spread fruit throughout the house. Okay. Okay, we are oriented correctly. Good to know. West. We're pointing west now. A moon with a hole in it. Okay, so we can either go north or west. Or we can go east now. We can go south now. I have no idea what that's doing. Oh. Oh. The third one? So I can move the bottom two. Can we make one north, one south, and one west? I don't know if it's going to do anything, but... I win. No. Okay. I'm loving this music. What is that, like a... oboe? Oh, another fruit. Wait, did that... That wasn't there. Okay. Sure thing. Okay, so we need to go den, across, and then up. Or I can go up from the secret garden. Let's go from the secret garden, because I keep forgetting that. I can't backtrack like that without wasting steps. Okay. Ooh, okay. What's a boudoir? I'm gonna take a dining room here. I'm on rank 6, so at rank 8 I can come back. Coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Nice. Did I just get super lucky with that garden? Like, if you have to be at this specific point to open it? Because that is awesome if so. Like, it's always at that halfway through the map on the west side. Should we just try and get to the antechamber? Just bop it on day 1? Ah. Yeah, I think that's great here, because it's going to turn upwards, right? Yeah, perfect. And I get 2 steps back every time. Make backtracking a little easier. Top hat. This guy was a magician. A magician. So far, not a lot to interact with in every room, apart from items and notes. Greetings. From Reddington. Ah, good gem. Ooh. So I'll be needing keys then. I have to backtrack all the way to Den. Oi. I'll lose too. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, if I do this, I lock myself. I can go there, and then I have to go up after that, though. What does that mean by always left unlocked? Does that mean I can guarantee that the next room is going to be unlocked? I guess that makes sense. The tax man's here. Let's try this one. I've got a gem, and I do want to know what this means. You can draft new floor plans while such and such. Hello, Herbert. So is it from this room I can... Oh, hello. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items or rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Yeah, well, I got the dice. Does this room make it special? Okay. So, I'm completely locked unless I get a key. That's nice to know. There's a statue out there. And a boat. I need a key. Yeah, I guess bedroom could be good right now, I won't lie. Plus 10, but I'm guessing it's plus 10 as a one-off. Electronic keycard. Open security powered doors. Sinclair. I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you've retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. KL. Okay, the note's coming out. So there's a guy called... I'm going to write a people note. So Sinclair was here. Lord Evanson is apparently peculiar. And Sinclair and Herbert wasn't here. Okay, so I need to find the billiard room, and it might have maths puzzles. Gulp. And who's KL? Is the author. Okay. Basketball. Right, so now, unfortunately, I need to find a key. And currently the only option I have is here and here to get a key. More gems, man. Okay, let's find out what a boudoir is. I don't even know what this is in real life. Excuse me. That would have been nice to have a few seconds ago. Hey, look at that. Christmas. And a vault. There is probably a clue hidden here, but I don't know it. There's a safe, though, somewhere in the house. Nothing else interactable in here. Anything behind? Oh. Ooh. 8. 8. Okay. I have no idea. Sinkako. I didn't have anything special on it, did it? Can I flip the page over? No. Is there a certain number pattern I'm seeing here in this image somewhere hidden? No, I don't think so. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in the mirror. I don't think so. Mystery for another time, perhaps. Okay, so if I don't get a key in this entrance hall, I am a little bit boned. I'm wondering if these paintings are going to mean anything. Hello. Oh. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. If I find a mailroom tomorrow, I'm goody. Look, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. This is going to give me 1, maybe 2 more rooms. I'm just going to do this, and then probably call it a day. Order placed. Surely there's got to be some lore in the mailroom. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. New person. From Dad to Simon. Yeah, okay. SK, oh, SKR 6789. I'm writing that down. Either that's the safe or it's the orchard. Trying to read the stamp. The realm of Ben Aries? I guess that's just the stamp for the area. 63022. 1009. That's the address, that's the postcode? Okay. SKR though. Okay. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but not with all the preparations. I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. But with all the preparations, okay. This is our dad, and this is to us. So where's Simon? Okay, where's Simon? Us. In brackets. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness the final project brought him. So do both of us a favour, be excited. So Herbert was planning this for a while. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. Some sort of video game. Oh, that's nice. We've got a cool dad. So we used to stay here before, years ago. I guess Dad would have grown up here, maybe. Oh no, unless... Because at the start he said, my nephew, I leave it to my nephew, my grandnephew, daughter, the son of my niece. So the mum's related to her, but not Dad. Sinkako. Sinka. It doesn't really spell Sinka. I was thinking it might be abbreviated Sinka, but there's a K in there. But Sinkako seems to be important. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. Okay. Denny Ravane. Just in case it's useful, I'm writing every name I find down. Not employed at the mail. Now, don't think you can sneak this past me. I'm going to lean forward and read this. It says mail question mark at the end. Did to the interprove he wasn't the tone that stole the Baron's mail. So did he steal the Baron's mail? I'm sure we can... There's a better way of reading that. They can't be expected you to just read that. Oof. Okay. So, utility room fuse box. Okay, so I have seen this before. So, utility room has a breaker. I've seen it on the floor plans. Mail room has rules for it. And more instructions if I can find a computer on email. I'm guessing a room may have computers. I'm gonna guess the security room. Okay. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. So turn any blue and then press a blue when it's next to a red to make it purple or something. Okay. Good to know. This room has been worth it, I dare say. Is there anything in here that could hint at what the sinker code would be for that safe? I need I'm guessing it's going to be 4 letters, but I guess it could be longer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's counting. Okay, I doubt it'd be that easy. 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. Oh. Oh, dude, there's totally something there. Or at least it looked like it was. Can I turn this around? There's probably something in these as well. Crikey. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Mount Hilly. 3, 8, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 3. Oh gosh, I don't know. I think I'm waffling. Let's try this one though. I'm gonna write this down. We'll try the big one. Alright, 12 steps to go. Oh, but I get +5. Does this count as a bedroom? Why'd the sleep mask activate? Okay, so I wrote down what was on the front of that thing. Let's see. 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. Yeah, I'll be honest, that was a long shot. It could be on the back, because it looks like it's written on like smaller pencil, but it's not promising. Well, the mailroom is still helpful though. So these are still locked. Why does red rooms get its own thing? Are they special? Green must be nature related or words, yeah, okay. Oh, it is a bedroom. Interesting. Where does this key card go? Maybe the security room, coupon book cheaper. Okay. I mean, let's check in the garden again and then probably call it a day. Because I am all out of draftable rooms, unfortunately. Yeah, does lock just mean you need a key, or does it mean like, oh, just kidding, you actually can't go this way at all? Okay, so the mask works once on every bedroom, even after you've got it. Okay, well, we're not going to make it there today. And that's okay. Day 2. Alrighty, here we are again. Same stuff? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, has the things in here been randomized? No, that's still the queen. I don't know if that's the same though. Let's just go, let's just rip it straight out the middle. Ooh, yeah. I mean, if we see this first try, we have to take it. Tape packed by K. Thompson. Another guy from the thing. A sleeping mask and a brass comforts. Invoice number that, customer order number that. Awesome. Oh, cool. So that's good for like you keep progressing at least towards the antechamber. Yep, we know what that does. Good. Is that? Yep, same. I'm still suspicious. Still suspicious about that thing, I'll be honest. Okay, well, good to know that it doesn't randomize stuff in maybe the important rooms again. Okay, so the mail room just gives you good items the next day. That's good. Yeah, I'll take a pantry. Hallway, sorry. Okay, so it is... It's not the same. It is the same. Do I think I can get the puzzle again? I think I can. Right, let me just smash this out again. First try. Ooh. Oh, money. Money. What do we got? The gems are on the desk. Well, I'm thinking that's a lie. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Well, I feel like that's gonna obviously be a lie then. So, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's gotta be true. The gems are in this box. Yeah. 2 yellow ones, what'd that be? Topaz? Peridot? How have you said that one? Peridot? Bedroom as early could be good. If I'm backtracking through it. I see break a box. I do see it. I will get it at some point, but preferably when it's a dead end. Is there really nothing else in here? Ooh. A woman. And... that symbol's in the West Garden. Very interesting. Is that a stylish choice to draw on that? Or is that a hidden thing? Like that thing. Okay, well this is looking pretty dead-endy unless I do kitchen. Morning room. Oh, I kind of want to try that out then. That sounds fun. Ooh. So the outsides are the same, because last time I looked out on this thing as well. In the blueprint room. Interesting. That's all that's in here, right? Nothing collectible. Right. We do see the fit. Let's go up and get some coinage. I like that. And food, hopefully. Yep, nice. Oh yeah. We are cooking on the steps. Spare room would get us deeper in, definitely. I touch a bare room, it makes me feel like there might be something hiding. Am I crazy? There's no crouch button, is there? No. Ah, that is awesome. That'll be an annoying amount of backtracking to do. And waste all of my steps. Right. If this is utility closet, that's actually massive. Nope. Keys for sale. Now you've got my attention. I kind of want to know what the star is. Let's just go keys. Because I want to see if I can unlock the door just by buying keys. Value for money. Lockpick it. Damn, okay. That's all very exciting, but I do want to just buy one key. And then go straight back to that corridor just to see if you can unlock it that way. Or if it's like a special kind of locking of the door. Watch my steps just slowly tick down. Okay, so you can. Okay. And let's get a key back. Spend money, make money. Exactly. Spend money. Always buy low, sell high. Always increase. Gold. Okay, so the nook always contains that. Oh, really? I'm breaking my balls here. I mean, it'll always be unlocked. Needs to a color of your choice. That's cool. Nothing going on in here. I don't... Oh, I was fully turned around. I thought I was facing forwards. Yeah, I guess we'll just try dark room out. I will definitely get utility though. Definitely, at some point. Just not right now. Ooh. Is there something that is in here that you can't see because it's dark? This was a bad idea actually, because this could dead end me. Let's face down first, I guess. Awesome. That's awesome. Do I want the void, or the void with a gem? Let's run it down mid. Righto. Got the key card again, that's alright. Okay. I hope you like backtracking, because we're going to be going all the way back. Shit. Okay. Until I get another key. Right, den sounds pretty good. Or I go for 4 items in the walk-in closet. Well, that's just going to dead end me anyways, actually, so I have to go den. I will take the gem. This big ass clock is gonna mean something. Yeah, they are at the same time, okay. Lots of clocks in here. Lots of clocks, right. Let me up. Yay. I guess we'll go store him and then try and curl up next time. Oh, and I can just unlock if I want to now. Okay. This is going to take me up. Ugh. Oh, I just got utility closet. But I have so many gems. Let's try commissary. Sure. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out, and seasonal staff, while live out will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage, you're going on the list of people that I'm writing. Okay, so is this the key card I've got? Clock in and out at the electronic computer terminals on the estate. So there's going to be one in security, One in laboratory. Okay. With. Without. That seems important. With cake, without sand dunes. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh gosh, okay. I have to write that down. We're on day 2. So I guess it just won't show up in the drafts. Or it will, but I won't be able to click it or something. Okay, annual maids day. 2 days only. All items 50% off. Mount Holly. So we're in Mount Holly, I'm guessing. Where all the packages are delivered to. Or sent to. Okay. Sale. Commissary. Day 20 and 21. All staff welcome. So closed day 12 to 16. But then a bunch of good stuff. Cheap. Salt shaker. Shovel. Key. Well, here's the problem. I'm poor. I'm guessing these aren't permanent upgrades. Right? The game probably wouldn't throw those at you. Ah, that's dirigy blocks. That's what Dad was talking about, that we play a lot apparently. Can I play it though? Okay. Ooh. Well, it's gonna dead end, or expensive, but good, hopefully. Oh, lovely. Can they only spawn on the edges of maps? It's a veranda, that's cool. Oh, yo. Oh, that's actually so perfect. Because I'm poor and bitchless. And no keys, no maidens. Oh my gosh, stop giving me utility closet. I can't click it, it's gonna dead end me. Unless I can, this key, right, I can go down, and I'm gonna have to curve up. Yeah, fine. Ooh, metal detector. I don't know why that's showing up. Oh, okay, it just helps me out. Maybe it also spawns them. Okay. Ooh, I can turn shit on in the dark room. If I can get this to work. Cabinet? Gone. Used to be a cabinet, no longer. Garage? I haven't found. Keycard entry system. So I can bypass the keycard in here? Warning, toggling the breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if your questions. Okay. Alright, I wrote this. I didn't write this down, but I can go back to the mailroom if I need to. So all green. Make one blue. Make one red and then hit blue again to turn purple. I'm a genius. How do I turn you purple? Is it if this is blue? Oh, you can't be blue. What happens if I click purple? It goes blue. I'm gonna be honest. I low-key nailed that. I don't really know how. Does that mean I can just... Wait, there was one more step, wasn't there? I'm forgetting. Well, darkroom can be off. Or on, sorry, anyways. And I'll just leave this like that. I feel like there was one more step. I don't want to mess it up because I'm not entirely sure how I even did that first try. Right, back to the mailroom to check that we did that right. Yeah, so yeah, we must have done it. Oh, but there's probably more to it. By email. Right, okay. Okay. So I need to also find security. Or laboratory. Oh, yeah, I'm just kind of the goat, I guess. And I'm a giga genius. Where's the coin? know you're here. I'm going crazy. Okay, but a lot of photos to look at. Is one of these people Miss Babbage, maybe? Mrs. Babbage? Oh, okay, we're developing the photo. She's at the computer in the study, if that's a room that I can get at some point. There's a love heart on the tree in the orchid with the lock. That's what was outside in the private garden. That might be important. Potentially. Print notes. HS. Herbert Sinclair has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Eye on what? He wants an enlarged print of this? So maybe one of the rooms in the West Wing needs that photo? It's like an empty frame. Be on the lookout for an empty frame in the West Wing. That's what I'm thinking. Now, does West Wing just mean anything on the west side of the floor plan, or does it mean a specific room? Because I think I saw that room once in the draft, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, I guess if I didn't go there, it didn't unlock it as a... Yeah, West Wing Hall. I think it might just mean everything on that side, maybe. Alright. Bro, where is this item? I'm gonna go crazy. Sinkako. Is that like a mirror selfie? With an old camera? Oh yeah, it is. Hello, Herbert. Okay, why did you zoom in on it? Or is it just... It's just kind of whatever. Again, there's a lot of this picture going around. Is that something there? What am I missing here, you know? Again, this just feels like the same picture. The good looking man. A lot of the same picture. A lot of the same picture. Imagine there's something on the back of this. Where is this damn item? Am I blind? That's the camera. Hello. Where am I? Am I dumb? Do I have the stupid? Oh. Oh, God. Okay, copy that. Yeah, no, I see. Okay, cool. That feels like some good sort of progress. I can't pick any of these up to take to the room, though, in the West Wing. You know? Alright. This has to curve, otherwise it's over. Okay. Gee, I wish I had a friggin... Oh, man. Well, at least I get hella... Okay, well that's something. Again, haven't seen the billiards anywhere. Maybe it's just rare. It might be a rare room. Alright. So, it's not looking great. In fact, it's completely over. Okay, well, with the 26 steps we have, we may as well go check out, like, this. Well, okay, we can't go back because I've already... That's that picture with the tree with the love heart on it. Could be a hint for something, so let's go check it out. Did I miss that first time? That's extremely interesting. Okay. Secret tunnel. Because there's that other secret tunnel right there. Okay, well, interesting. Very interesting. Oh. So the tree with the love heart on it is gone. Where would it have gone to? Can I go find it? Will it be lying on the ground somewhere with a love heart on it? Oh, I can go down there. Another door. Is that a minecart track? Holy. Pipe. Whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Yeah, I was looking at that back then thinking, is that an actual room? It is. Is that part of a house? Some sort of aqueduct, maybe? Alright. I don't see any trees falling down over there. Ooh, ooh. There's a bit of funky texturing there. I feel like I need a flashlight for this to work. Unless this is garage, which I doubt. But I could go try and turn it on. Garage on. Gym off if I ever find it. And screw it, let's turn that off as well. And it did nothing at all. I'm guessing I might need like some sort of matches to light these. That would be my guess. But I can't jump over these anyway, so I don't know how helpful it would be. I'm trying to see if there's anything written on these boxes, but probably need light. Like how the dark room was dark, but even if I looked at the tables, it wasn't letting me pick up the photos that we know are there. Alright. I felt like that day was pretty good. Anything on the outside that could be useful? I don't know. And this shit's still locked. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens when I collapse from exhaustion, eh? Well. This one here. Me. Is that being coy, or is it just literally if you collapse, it only changes slightly? Interesting. A very good first 2 days. Charming cottage. Did that change from last time?